I'm thinking that what everyone else is thinking, which is how could the two of us possibly come off good after this?
Or either of us.
Or either of us.
Now, is that funny? No.
No. Well, thanks for...
Well, anyway, I'm glad to be
That's
here.
how you kill a joke.
Well...
by saying, we have a joke that I don't think is funny, but let's try it.
But, you know, anyway,
Okay.
whatever.
You have a little Joe Biden impression?
Nah, they got the real one here now. You know? Yeah. No, I need fake teeth and, you know, and injected with a lot more chutzpah to pull that off. So, yeah.
And my friend, President Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I know where you are. She's over here going, I'm over here. I'm going to talk with Julie later whether she liked being VP or president better. I got to figure that one out.
I, as President of the United States, have actually achieved something which is virtually unheard of.
Yeah. Senator Padilla, what were you doing? I don't know. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you, really?
So we're putting us on blast.
Yeah, go ahead. How old are you?
Turning 50 today, sir.
I had to schedule, 50 is a good time for a midlife crisis. I scheduled mine because I wanted to have one, but I was too busy, so I scheduled it. And I went to Surf Divas in your home state of California, which is an all-women's surfing school for pencil-pushing women.
It's our understanding that they're looking at the eyes. How do you determine what age they are then?
We rely on age gating as our key age assurance.
Age
gating, which is when you ask the user what age they are. We have also developed some tools where we look at their public profile to go through the videos that they post to see whether...
Well, that's creepy. Tell me more about that.
It's public.
You remind me a lot of Mike Zuckerberg. When he came here, I said to my staff, he reminds me of Fred Astaire. Good dancer with words. And you are doing the same today.
Thanks for being here today and answering these questions. I hope my Alabama accent and your French accent can get along here pretty well.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Senator Romney's speech on socialism took up the bulk of the time. We have to go to Senator Murray right now.
As did our chairman.
This is a treat for us to have Eddie here. It doesn't have a name, but Eddie Eagle comes to mind for me, the ski jumper and stuff. And when you bring him into my office tomorrow, is my stuffed wolf in there going to cause a problem? It's a she?
Maybe it's Edna.
It's Edwina. Edwina, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Now we can all thank the wiser heads prevailed than what's his name? Benjamin Franklin, that wanted the turkey for our national bird.
Is it okay if I take a picture near?
Sure, yeah.
It's kind of a... Yeah.
Anybody, if you want a picture next to Edwina, and then I'm going to give the Peregrine Fund a few minutes to talk about their operations and what they do.
Mr. President, the song Freebird by Lynyrd Skynyrd became an anthem for those consumed by wanderlust. It's time, Mr. President, to end this mandate. It's time to be free as a bird.
I'm a big fan of Lynyrd Skynyrd, so that's a pretty persuasive argument, but I don't regard him as infallible.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Chairman Fleischman, in your new role as chairman of this distinguished subcommittee, and particularly not just because of your intelligence, but because you support you support minor league baseball. And even you and your staff, your lead staff, know where the Detroit Tigers play and the minor league, the Mud Hens from Toledo, Ohio. So we got to put in a plug for them.
He insulted the Toledo Mud Hens. I take it that's a baseball team and not yesterday's lunch.
So I can take my gavel. We have got to get a bigger gavel. For this is so disrespectful to a Texan. I think you know that as a good Louisiana country girl. This is not right. So. We'll let it slide this time.
If there's no further business to come before the Senate, I ask that it stand adjourned under the previous order, following the remarks of Senator Cornyn.
No.
Cornyn
I
has
would-
spoken.
Ah, Cornyn has spoken. Thus spake Cornyn. If there is no further business to come before the Senate, I ask that it stand adjourned under the previous order.
Cover your ears. The Senate stands adjourned until 3 p.m. on Monday,